her own personal views will not impact her decisions. And she was very clear about that, and we must follow what the law and the Constitution demands.
But the Constitution doesn't mention abortion at all, but it does say you can't be deprived of life without due process of law. And there are some right-to-lifers who say there should be a constitutional right to life, and a state can't take that away from you. There are three positions on abortion. The Roe versus Wade, privacy trumps the right to life. There is the position that says leave it to the states. Then there's the third position, not articulated by very many, which says that the fetus has a right that can't be taken away by the state. And what I would love to hear, because I think Judge Barrett may come up again for consideration.
I agree.
If Justice Ginsburg or anybody else, I'd love to hear her views on that issue.
I totally agree with you, and I think, you know, there's also, remember when we had John Kennedy was running and he gave his speech on Catholicism. I mean,
it was one of the greatest speeches ever given.
One of the greatest speeches ever given. All right, your book is phenomenal, by the way. We put it up on Hannity.com. It's called The Case Against Impeaching Trump. Professor Alan Dershowitz, who has been with us, and sadly, he has been targeted and for like, don't talk to Alan Dershowitz, which is ridiculous. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back. Hey, becoming a successful business owner doesn't just happen. You know what? It takes hard work, and you really can't afford to let anything get in your way. So when it comes to all the details and all the regulations, you need someone that has your back. That's our friends at LegalZoom.com. Now, LegalZoom was created 17 years ago. Their mission to help all Americans competently navigate the legal system. Now, since then, there's over 1 million plus people that have trusted LegalZoom for business formation, but your relationship with LegalZoom hardly ends there. They have a network of independent attorneys that's licensed in every state. They'll answer all your questions, provide legal advice. You don't get charged by the hour, since LegalZoom's not a law firm. But as a business owner, you have enough to worry about. Let them handle the legal stuff. That's LegalZoom.com. Go there now, LegalZoom.com, promo code Hannity. At checkout, you get special savings. LegalZoom, where life meets legal. LegalZoom.com. A few more minutes, closing minutes with Professor Dershowitz on the other side.
The final hour of the Sean Hannity Show is up next. Hang on for Sean's Conservative Solutions.
Suffer from ED and you've seen your doctor about the little blue pill. You know it can be expensive, and seeing the doctor and waiting at the pharmacy can be a hassle. What if I told you that a certain little blue pill just came off patent December 11th, and that same active ingredient that's in the little blue pill is now available in generic form, available to you for just $30 for a month's supply? That's a big discount. No more getting ripped off by the big pharma companies. With 4hims.com, you can bypass the doctor's office, pharmacy visit, and save huge money on your prescription ED meds. Just go to 4hims.com/big. Consult with a licensed physician, and following their confidential medical review, you can have the proper prescription delivered directly to your door for a fraction of the price. And today, while supplies last, you can get started with a trial month for just $6. That's right, $5. Here's what you do. Just go to 4hims.com, FORHIMS.com/big today, and get started for just $5 while supplies last. Visit 4hims.com/big right now. 4hims.com/big. See website for full details. Not all services through the HIMS platform are available in all 50 states.
I'm Patricia Devlin with First Bank of Dalton. Do you need a new car? Have you found the perfect bed? Is it time to consolidate bills? There are many reasons to consider a personal loan. With decisions made right in our office, our lenders can work quickly to tailor a loan to fit your needs. Apply online at myfirstbank.com or visit one of our branches. And don't forget to ask about special rates for setting up auto payment from your First Bank of Dalton account. Loans subject to credit approval, NMLS 603122. First Bank of Dalton, your bank for life. Member FDIC.
Hi folks, Jim Hunt with Jim's Clothing, reminding you that vacation started Jim's. Save up to 50% on sportswear, shorts, polos, sport shirts, and slacks. Save 50% on suits and sport coats. Save up to 30% on dress and casual shoes. Save up to 50% in our Young Men's Southern collection. At Jim's, we also have this area's best selection of big and tall sizes. It's all on sale now at Jim's Clothing, East Walnut Avenue in Dalton.
Alzheimer's and dementia are two of the fastest growing medical challenges facing seniors today. If you have a loved one in need of memory care, there's a new state-of-the-art senior living home nearby, Tranquility of Dalton. With dedicated memory care accommodations to provide quality, loving care to your parent or loved one. Come live a friend at Tranquility of Dalton, Northwest Georgia's choice for senior living. Executive Director Teresa Carter and staff invite you to learn more at tranquilityofdalton.com.
It can begin with an email, a phone call, a flyer in the mail, or perhaps a misleading website. Loan modification scams. They come in all shapes and sizes and under different names. Loan rescue firms, counseling services, mortgage consultants. Sometimes posing as a legitimate mortgage company willing to help you modify your loan and get caught up with your payments. But beware, these are highly trained con artists looking to steal your home. They often know who you are, where you live, and because it's public record, know if you are on the brink of foreclosure. You're not alone, however. The National Crime Prevention Council and the U.S. Department of Justice have partnered to help homeowners identify and steer clear of these scam artists.
McGruff the Crime Dog here. Protect your home and safeguard your finances. It only takes a little time to become informed. Start by finding a free legitimate housing counselor today.
Take the first step. Visit www.ncpc.org/mortgagefraud. That's ncpc.org/mortgagefraud. This message is from the National Crime Prevention Council and the U.S. Department of Justice.
Okay, gang. So, chances are there'll never be an emergency ever again. But, just in case, let's talk about a plan.
Okay.
So, who's going to do what? Anyone? Yeah, okay, perfect. We'll figure it out as we go. So, who is going to grab the go bag?
What's a go bag? It is a bag we do not have that is filled with things we really need in an emergency. Guess we won't have to worry about it then.
Good point. So, we all know who to call if something happens then, right?
I'd have to call Jill, Devin, Melissa, Karen, and Bruce. And I will try to call all of you, but Greg doesn't have a cell phone. Dad's phone will have a dead battery.
No doubt.
And Julie will be on the phone with Jill, Devin, Melissa, Karen, and Bruce.
Well, this is great. I am so glad that we don't have a plan.
I know.
Winging it is not an emergency plan. Make sure your kids know what to do during an emergency. Who to call, where to meet, what to pack. Visit ready.gov/kids for tips and information. A public service announcement brought to you by FEMA and the Ad Council.
Alvin and the Chipmunks want to remind you to keep bacteria in food from making you ill with 4 simple steps. Please, wash hands and surfaces often. Separate. Keep raw meats away from ready-to-eat food. Cook. Make sure meat, poultry, and seafood is cooked to the right temperature. And chill.